Hi friends, it's Joan at 10 Pentacles Tarot, and today I'm going to review for you the Reflective Tarot. It says featuring the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot. Now this is a small deck. It's about the size of a pocket deck. We'll compare it to the size of the regular my Radiant Rider-Waite Smith deck, but it comes in a two-piece top and bottom box. It's reflective. I love the shine. You know, I always joke and say I must have been a crow in a past life, because you know how crows will find shiny things and bring them to their nest? Well, I've always been attracted to shiny things. And I once got a past life reading that said, I used to live on a planet where everything was made of diamonds and really shiny, sparkly things. And I do like shiny, sparkling things. So whatever the reason, I love them. Anyway, so this is the Reflective Tarot. It is published by U.S. Game Systems Inc. in 2021. And I like that U.S. Games puts their publishing date on the box, because that's kind of makes it easy to find. And it says, printed on luminescent holographic cards, this shimmery tarot deck accentuates the vibrant colors of the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot and offers dynamic readings. It includes a 78 cards and a 60-page booklet. Okay, and that's the back. And then this is the other side. It is the Three of Cups. And the other end says U.S. Game Systems Inc. And it gives you their address. 179 Ludlow Street, Stamford, Connecticut, 06902. In case you're interested. All right, here we go. So let's open the box. This is a sturdy box. And it's blue inside. We have the little guidebook, which we'll look at first. And of course, this is your typical little white book, or LWB, as some people like to refer to them. It's instructions, of course. And it says, recolored by Virginius Poshkus. All right, so they are, it says, based on the original and only authorized edition of the famous 78-card Rider-Waite Tarot deck, designed by Pamela Coleman Smith under the direction of Arthur Edward Waite, reissued in collaboration with Miss Sybil Waite and Rider Company London. Rider and Company London, and it's recolored by, as I said, Virginius Poshkus. All right, very cool. So 2021. All right, so the introduction is by Stuart Kaplan. Talks about the origins of tarot, which we know there are many theories about that, and not a whole lot of facts. And then the major arcana and their divinatory meanings. We have the Magician, the High Priestess, the Empress, and each one has, all right, so obviously those are the major arcana, with the number of the card, the title of the card, and an upright meaning and a reverse meaning, and they're very short. And we'll pull a one card to the end to see what message is for you today, what the message is for you. And so it goes like that through the major arcana, and then we have the lesser arcana, wands, and that starts with the King. The title, it talks about the King, the divinatory meanings, and the reverse meaning, the upright and reverse meaning, and it does that for each one. It goes backwards from the King, the Queen, Knight, Page, 10, and so on, down to the Ace. And then it does for each suit, Wands, Cups, Swords, and Pentacles. And at the end, we have illustrations from the Radiant Rider Smith. It's just publisher information here. Okay, so that's the little white book. And there it is. So we will now look at the cards. The inside of the bottom of the box is also blue. Okay, so these cards are pretty thick. So you can see how thick the deck is. That's even thicker than some of the basic Rider-Waite Smith decks, or 78 card decks. And it's medium to heavyweight cardstock. It's satin finish, not super glossy on the back. Of course, you have the reflective on the front. And compared to my, yeah, this is about the size of a mini deck. So it's about half an inch narrower than my Radiant Rider Smith, and about an inch and a quarter, I'd say, shorter. All right, so, and I have a mysterious deck to show you at the end, so hang on to the end, because I'm trying to see if this is a knock. The other deck is a knockoff. I know this one isn't. All right, so each card, we'll show you each card, and look at that. Ooh, beautiful. Beautiful. Anyway, so there's a silver kind of iridescent border on each one, or holographic border. The number of the card is at the top. The name of the card is at the bottom. And we'll see how they are on the minor arcana as well. So there it is. Wouldn't it be kind of pretty if it had a holographic edging too? Of course, I'm never happy, am I? Okay, and so there's the Fool, the Magician. I hope you can appreciate the holographic colors. The High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor. I love this deck. The Hierophant. It's like the sun shining. Ooh, and it's at night in here. All I have is my fake lighting. I mean, my, you know. The Lovers, the Chariot, Strength, the Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower. Ooh. I just can't get over it. Okay. The Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. Okay, then we come to Wands. The Ace of Wands, Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Four of Wands, Five of Wands, Six of Wands, Seven of Wands, Eight of Wands, Nine of Wands, 10 of Wands, Page of Wands, Knight of Wands, Queen of Wands, and King of Wands. All right, and then we have, I'm going a little fast because I'm sort of assuming, maybe I should not, that you're familiar with the Rider-Waite Smith images, but ooh, okay. All right, calm yourself, Joan. Okay, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Four of Cups, Five of Cups, Six of Cups, Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, Nine of Cups, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups, and King of Cups. And let me show you something. Okay, you might think I have weird lights shining on these or something. I don't. Look, this is the, there, you can really tell this is, see, this just gets glare, but look at the difference in the iridescence and the holographic look. All right, so Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, Four of Swords, Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords, and King of Swords. And then finally we have the Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, and King of Pentacles. Alrighty, now let's see how they shuffle. Okay, so they're small. I should be able to do a riffle shuffle easily enough, even with my short fingers. We'll do a one-card reading. Yeah, it's kind of a thick little deck just because of the thickness of the cards, which is actually good. They're actually, I said medium to heavy, and I'd say they're farther on the heavyweight side. So, all right, so let's shuffle, and they shuffle great. They don't stick together or anything. And let's do a one-card reading and see what Spirit has to say to you today. All right, Spirit, what message do you have for the viewer today? Well, it just popped right out there. Your message for today is the Six of Pentacles. And for me, the Six of Pentacles is all about give and take. It's about fairness, giving to those giving what people deserve to them. and, you know, making sure that the give and take in your life is fair, and that you are not giving more than you are taking, and that you are not taking more than you're giving, and that you're being fair to others when it comes to that. All right, so let's just see what the Six of Pentacles says in the book. Oh, and there's a Celtic cross in the back. I didn't see that. Yeah, okay, so it shows you how to do the Celtic cross. Wow, nice. I didn't see that earlier. Okay, Six of Pentacles says this. One, in the guise of a merchant, weighs money in a pair of scales and distributes it to the needy and distressed. Divinatory meaning: presents, gifts, gratification. Another account says attention, vigilance, now is the accepted time, present prosperity, and etc. All right, so presents, gifts, gratification. Another account says attention, vigilance, now is the accepted time, and present prosperity. Okay, well, you know, those are interesting meanings as well. So see what resonates with you. That maybe this card has one of those meanings to you. All right, now, let's look at the mystery deck that I talked about earlier. When I got this deck, and someone, I need you to tell me if this is a knockoff. I don't have the box anymore, but it did not have publishing information on it. And what happened was mysterious, because my dog, Kitty, of my hundreds of decks, my dog has never touched one of my decks, okay? I went to a flea market type store and I found this deck, which I thought was the same deck that we just looked at. And it looks very, very similar to it. And I thought that's what I was buying, but it was only $12.99. So somehow in my heart, I suppose I should have known something was wrong with that. But I thought, well, you know, maybe the vendor, I didn't know a lot about counterfeit decks at that time. And I thought, well, you know, maybe the vendor just was trying to get rid of it or whatever. So I bought it. I brought it home and I put it on my side table next to my couch, and I went out for the day. When I got home, the deck was spread out on the floor. The box was chewed by the dog, and some of the cards still have chew. There's a chew mark in the top of the devil. I don't know if you can see it. He didn't damage it a whole lot, but he spread it across the floor, and there's some chewed and damaged. And oh, here's chew marks. Good, look at that. The I don't know. Let me see if you can see. Aha! Now you can see the little chew marks. They're on several of the cards. And you can tell they were in order because one section's chewed. So weirdly enough, in all the time I've had all the decks, Kitty has never chewed one except this one. And I thought, he must know something I don't know. So I looked at the guidebook, and the guidebook is very vague. In fact, it's not a book, it's a pamphlet, and it just has generic meanings for everything. Again, there's no, it does have the Celtic cross there, but there's no publisher information, no nothing. So that in itself is suspicious. So I think this is a counterfeit deck. I think Kitty was trying to tell me by chewing it. But let's look at the Magician. But it's very, very similar to the one I just showed you, except for the black border, and it's almost like it's this card put on a black border with another gold border, and the name doubled at the bottom with stars on it. So I'm not going to show you the whole deck because basically it's the same. It's just weird. I mean, it's pretty, obviously. But I think if anybody knows about this deck, and let me show you the back. If anybody knows about this deck and you know, it's just a like generic tarot backing. Looks like that. So if any of you know about this deck, you know for a fact that it is a counterfeit, let me know. I'm not recommending it because, of course, I don't want to recommend any type of counterfeit decks. I think those people should not be doing what they're doing and ripping off legitimate artists and legitimate creators. So, but I have never seen this before, and I've never seen it again. So if you know anything about this, please let me know in the comment section below. All right. So friends, if you enjoyed my review of the Reflective Tarot, please give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't. It's completely free for you and it helps me out a whole lot. We are over 600 subscribers, and I'm really trying to get to 1,000. I hope you'll help me out with that. And like I said, it's free. If you would like to support the channel monetarily, you can, and there's never any pressure to do this, but if you'd like to, you can join the membership for $3.99 a month, and you get special videos and special perks. And there's a link in the description box if you're interested in knowing more about that. Like I said, if you're not, that's fine as well. I'm just glad you're watching. I want to thank you for being with me today. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. I hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever it is where you are, and I hope to see you again very soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.